sorry, technical difficulties. So where was I? I was at prayers will help your situation. Okay, the thinking woman, um, and the world reversed. So these two cards have come up before, in previous readings for December. So I kind of feel like it's a vibe. For you, I really feel like this goes on par with the going within and getting your thoughts in order. And this again came with the prayer will help you with the situation. So that guidance of leaning on our loved ones or the divine support. And I kind of feel like that's in alignment with that, in the sense of going within and getting our thoughts in order and leaning on our divine guidance. So, you know, like the faith that you follow, the belief system. I feel like, so for myself, for example, I might, you know, do myself a reading and get my thoughts in order, and that's me connecting to my divine source. I feel like that's a drive here for you, is to connect to your faith, and kind of lean on that support, and I kind of want rekindle. So and this comes after, like, I mean, next I had the hope. So it's that hope and faith. I feel like it's finding that for yourself. So I hope that makes sense, Leo. And the world card reverse, to me, this is, it feels very personally within, like the world is within you, and you need to, the words I want to say is, makes no sense with the card as such, because I feel like you need to go within in order to find your world, in order to bring that to the surface and bring that out. And that makes no sense with this card, so I don't know why I feel like that for you. So I hope this resonates with you as I'm saying it, because it, to me, the card itself is not, this is just fully flowing as what it feels like for me. I feel like you have a level of enlightenment that you need to discover within yourself. So this could be totally for some of you, non-spiritual. This is you having a situation, and the way you're going to get your answers is by listening to yourself. Totally can be that. But I really feel like there's some Leos watching this where it's on par with, is, you know, going within, speaking to your divine faith, religion, whatever it is that you follow, and connecting with the universe in order to get yourself into a healthy place. I feel like that's really major here. You may be feeling lack of appreciation from those around you. I feel like don't look on the outside for that, because again, your world is inside you at the moment. So I feel like this is saying that you need to appreciate yourself and not expect others to appreciate you, because you don't need that appreciation. It's great and it's really nice to be appreciated by those around us and be grateful, but sometimes I feel like it is expected, and we shouldn't expect anything of others as such. Like, yeah, respect ourselves and respect our boundaries, but the guidance here with this card is more of a appreciate and be grateful for yourself and what you've been through, especially as I feel like this is you coming into a new being now. So you are coming into a being of higher self. You're coming into a being of letting go of that past happiness. We're creating new happinesses. So it's finding that in yourself. I really feel like this is a big flow towards self realization rather than looking for that externally. These final cards, I feel like it is very current energy still, moving forward, because I just don't know. I feel like that's how this is going for you. I don't feel like this is all forward, because you're in it now. We are in our new beginning and we're starting this new path. So that's why I feel like it's a transition for you of discovery. I guess that's kind of how this is flowing for me. It's discovery. We're healing, we're nurturing, we're moving, but we're just... we're the baby, we're the fool card in this, we're the naive, kind of, I'm still working on it, but I'm going to make the move, I'm going to take the risk that I need to make. I feel like that's really the vibe that you're in now, Leo. Write about your thoughts and feelings. So again, this is about our intuition and realizing what we want and where we need to go. I feel like you need to get them out of your head, and that's what this says. Sometimes writing, and I said this on another one reading I've done today because this came up, and it's basically sometimes even writing a pros and cons list, we can see actually where our mindset is, because if the substance of either of the lists are more in depth, you could have a really long pros list and a really long, like a really short cons, but the cons are major and the pros are all little superficial things. Then you know that actually the cons are more higher. So that's actually the way that I'm feeling and the way I'm going. Or it could be the opposite. and you have a long list of pros and a short of cons, and so you know that everything is pro and the cons are just negative thoughts that need to be pushed away. So the idea is getting the thoughts out allows you to see what's inside. And I feel like that's really a big thing for you is working and seeing what's inside. I don't feel that there's massive action here for you other than going within and reflecting. I feel like that you, again, because we're already in this new beginning, I feel like you have an idea of the resolutions you need to be making. And this is now just the time of getting those pros down so you can finalize it in order to make the move. I hope that makes sense, Leo. So broken heart and detached from the situation. Detached from the situation is reversed, so pay more attention. But so with this energy, I feel like, so I'm sitting down, but I'm getting very uncomfortable down here. I've done so many readings already. Broken heart, I feel like there could be a breakup or something is breaking our heart this year. I feel like this is a major focus, that this is what you're being guided to let go of. So with that in mind, allow yourself to heal from it. I cannot express that enough. Sometimes we just try to shove things under the rug and we don't heal. Like our very first card is paying attention to the energy healing work. So it's healing the things that we need to heal, but detached from the situation. So this is basically, I feel like the situation's past, it's gone, but you are in the situation. Like anyone else involved, I feel like they may not be in this anymore, but you're still in it. So the guidance here is very much detached from the situation and allow yourself to see things from other perspectives. Because you are just stuck in that broken heart phase. So that again can be grief. It can be that you're allowing yourself to just sit in that grief. Or it can be that just keeps reoccurring for you. And this is where your thoughts and feelings and that needs to come out. And why you need to lean on your faith and why you need to do your energy work, because we need to be releasing in order to move on from this initial taking risk stage. Like you're on the good side of this, you're on the new page, you've closed that chapter and you're on this new chapter. But as when you read books, when you start a new chapter, there's sometimes still little lingering moments from that previous chapter in this one, but it's being let go, it's being moved forward from, and that's where you are at right now. We have lastly sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. To me, this is confirmation that you are being enlightened during this time. You are moving on to better things. I do definitely feel that vibe of being good, like you've done your work and you've gone through the hard times. This is now you moving towards the lighter times. As much as I do feel like I started this off like this is going to be amazing for you, because it is, and I definitely feel that, but there's still this heaviness within this because there's that reoccurring thing we're just not letting go of as such. We're letting it linger a little bit longer, and it might not even be letting it linger. I feel like that's the wrong term here, but it is lingering. So I just want us to know that even though that is the case, this is but a moment, and what's ahead of us is beyond this moment. So don't hold yourself in it. Archangel Metatron is the guide of indigo children, of enlightened. He's there to help people through really spiritual moments. That's how I see Metatron. If you look at him, he's vibrant. So what I'm focusing on when I see it, I mean, he was reversed to let you know, I feel like you don't feel like that you're very enlightened, but that you are. That's the vibe that I got from it when I see it. Like it's there, and it's just that your focus needs to be upon that healing rather than being focusing on the past or focusing on the future. In the sense that I feel like, because your happiness, the years that you're trying to recreate something, that's you holding on to the past. But then if not, you're like, okay, but so I'm going to have that again in the future, and then you're focusing on that. Like focus on the now, do the work now, work on your energy now. I really get the sense of living in this moment, because again, I didn't have a future feel with this as much as I have a current feel with this. So we are in this moment right now, moving forward in December. So I do look forward to Leo's January to see how we move forward from this, because I don't know, I just feel like this is great, and I really do get this positive energy for you, Leo, that you are actually on the move and onto this new beginning for yourself. So it's exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. I keep getting drawn back to this card, so I want to show you because it's just so beautiful. This is you and what is coming into being. So I do feel this is future card. So as much as we're in current energy in the potential future position, like this is your future. This is the love in your heart. This is you holding a baby. This baby doesn't need to be a literal baby. This is like your baby, your version of a baby, whatever that means for you. This could be a relationship, love. This could be complete healing for yourself, spiritual enlightenment. This can be a career that you've been longing for. This can be family times. This is just your personal Leo love, your aspirations. And I feel like that to me is what popped up as future energy, where we're at, where we're going. So thank you very much, Leo. I hope that was helpful today. I really feel like your reading was like one of the most complicated I've done so far, in the sense that there's layers here and there's so much coming through. So it may be that there's going to be a few Leos with multiple messages here, because it totally, there's layers, there's grief, there's love, there's all sorts, there's inner work. So it's pretty amazing. I'm actually quite happy to have had the opportunity to kind of do these layer readings, because it is intense. Definitely, this is a generalized for multiple Leos. Obviously, it is for Leo. It's not for individuals, to take from it what you need and what resonates. But yeah, I feel great for you, Leo. So thank you very much for watching. And please like and subscribe. Watch my socials. All links are below. I'm hoping to do some December competitions. I like to do giveaways near Christmas. So I'm thinking of just giving away some personal readings, which, Leo, to be honest, I feel like that would be beneficial, because there's so many layers, to just get a more generalized idea for yourself. But yeah, it's great. So thank you. Follow, subscribe, please, so that you are here for future guidance, and that will help me out a lot. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Leo.